Welcome back. I'm Clarke Sachs with your look at local sports. Pads popping in spring is a great sound. UTPB putting it all on for today's practice for the first time this spring. Full pads and the Oklahoma drill got things started off for the Falcons this morning, but still not a lot of full contact. UTPB still trying to work on the basics and get everyone on the same page in this first week of spring ball. Of course, there's still room for improvement, but so far, Coach Kerrigan is happy with what he's seen out of his guys, especially the secondary. And really, he's just happy to be out here in full pads, one step closer to getting next season underway.
It's football. It's good to see us with pads on and have to play it a little bit more physical, and especially up front. Every day is exciting for me. It doesn't matter if we're in off season or not. Without watching the film, I feel like our defense is ahead of our offense right now, and it's good to see. We're making a lot of plays in the back end and the secondary, creating some pressure up front.
Jackets out in Canyon for UTPB and West Texas A&M baseball. Top one and Josh Payne for the Buffaloes gets Jackson Pritchard swinging to get the day going. The next batter, Payne, with another strikeout as he gets Mike Fernandez looking to head to the bottom of the frame. So bottom one, bases loaded for Chad Brown, who hits one to right, and the outfielder can't make the play. So 3 runs are going to come in for a 4-0 lead. And doesn't get much better after that. Let's take a look at the final. The slow start for the Falcons never picked up. UTPB drops this one to West Texas A&M 7-1. And the Falcons and Lady Buffaloes in the second game of the day for softball. West Texas A&M won the first game 17-4. Here we are, top one with a runner on first, and Ashley Harden, she sends a deep shot to left field for a 2-run homer and a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now with the runner on for UTPB, but the grounder to Kylie Halbert for the easy out to end the inning. In the second game, it's not any prettier. Lady Buffaloes win 15-1 over the Falcons. Midland High and Midland Lee meeting once again in the Tall City rivalry. Top one, Jackson Hallmark with a hit all the way to the fence in right field. That's going to get him a triple, and he is fired up. Now we got Sam Bertelson, and he hits a grounder that gets by the shortstop. Hallmark's going to come home for the early 1-0 lead. And then bottom of the third, same score, runners on first. John Withrich gets the outfield, and it's misplayed, so Ty Coleman's going to score all the way from first base to tie the game at 1. And another back and forth game that is decided by 1 run between these two teams. This time it's the Bulldogs on top though, final of 8-7 in 9 innings. And we entered the day with 4 teams left, and now we're down to just 2. Gonzaga beat South Carolina 77-73 for a trip to Monday's championship game. And joining them, well, that would be North Carolina after their 77-76 win over Oregon. The championship game will be here on CBS 7. Tip-off at 8:20 p.m. Monday night.
Sad to see, Oregon defeated. I love Oregon. You got to root for them.
It was one of those back-and-forth games that some people thought, could we see a North Carolina-South Carolina matchup? But in the end, Gonzaga, North Carolina.
And that's why you got to love March Madness, that game right there that really, that's why you watch.
Tournament games, I mean, that's why I love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Clarke. We'll be right back.